Hi guys, and thank you so much for watching as always. Today we're going to be starting a new Let's Play of Banished. I was going to say Vanished there for some reason. So the challenge was set on my website on the forum by Craig. He said he wants me to do Banished and get a population of 200. So, challenge accepted. Let's play. So we're going to call it something different. Let's call it... a certain favourite series of mine is about to start up again on season 4, so we'll call it Winterfell. You may get the reference or you may not. Terrain type, valleys, large, climate mild, disasters on, static conditions medium. Let's go for it. So yeah, hopefully we get up to a population of 200. I'm using a new headset, by the way. It literally arrived this morning. I did test the the audio quality a bit earlier, and it did seem to be okay. So hopefully you can hear what I'm saying, and it doesn't come off a bit kind of bing. That's my official, something's not working noise. Right, so let's get cracking as soon as we start. So first things first, what we're going to need to do is get some houses, and we're going to need to get some food. So we'll throw up a couple of farms, but I don't want to use farms too much. I want to use things like gatherers, hunters, and so on and so forth. So let's have a crack on and see what happens. Not the best seed in the world. Oh, it's not too bad actually. Right, so first things first, let's build a road. To here, and another one there. Yeah, that should do it. Right, okay. So, we need houses. So we want people to freeze to death. We'll start off with wooden houses, obviously. I don't want to build them too close to the storage area. But we want to build a road sort of thing. Do we want them the same sort of houses? Nah, it don't matter, does it? To be honest. 4 houses will that do? Oh, let's build a couple more. Right, that should do us to start with. Gonna up speed a little bit. Just don't want to go too slow. And then we're going to search for a place to to build a farm or two. Where should we do farms? We could do farms over here, I suppose. You want to do it over here? Yeah, let's do it over here. Keep it close to the storage area, just to start with, and then we can get rid of them if we need to. So let's do a crop field. We'll do a 10 by 10. And then we'll do another one right after that. Another 10 by 10 field. We'll go back to roads. And let's stick a road in here. Stick one down the back there. And it's on the back. Right, so hopefully they'll clear this area out. Well, let's set people to dig for resources. And let's just completely clear this area out. So everything from this area, basically I want cleared. Well, that area there will do. Right, so let's just wait and see. Okay, so what we need to do as well is we need to add in some stuff to show us exactly what's going on. So we want one of these. We want one of these. An event log. We'll stick that up there at the top. And we want the person. No, I don't want that. We want that. Professions. We'll stick that at the bottom there. Right, yeah, that should do us. Right, so we've got 10 labourers at the moment, so we got the chance of builders we need to put in, and we also want farmers at some point. Once I've told it exactly what to do. Should we do pumpkins? Oh no, we'll do wheat, because then we can use that for beer as well. We're going to set the food limit a lot higher than that. From my experience, you do need to... it's just best to actually set it quite high. So we're going to set it for 9,000 to start with. And then we can alter that obviously as we go along. Right, so... I needed two farmers, and I've got 3 on at the moment, so let's drag them back. Put those 2 labourers onto building. Speed time up a little bit again, just let's speed this initial part up as much as we can. Farmers 2-2, so okay, fine. We're doing okay for that. We're going to get a lot of resources very soon because obviously we're going to be destroying this whole area. Yeah. I don't think I need to do anything else at the moment. I could probably do with putting down a firewood. That's the one I want. Let's just drop back again. And then we want to get... we definitely want to get a well. Make them put the well. Put it here actually, I suppose. So it's close to the buildings. Should we put it there? Yeah, we can put it there, can't we? Yeah, why not? So we'll put a well there. And we want to build a woodcutter's majigger thingamabob. A woodcutter. And let's put the woodcutter right here on the side. Should we put it there actually? Not sure it actually works there. Yeah, let's put it there. Because we want it to be close to storage again. Let's speed time up a little bit. Oh, no, we don't want that, we want that. Set things moving along. Crops are coming in, we need farmers still. Why are we not getting these farmers? Oh, because they're not picked. Pumpkins, you can do pumpkins. And let's drop a couple of them off and put farmers on there. That's not going to... I've left it a bit too late. We're not going to get a full yield off that field, but it's not the end of the world. Because what we're going to do shortly is get a fishing dock up. So let's have a look how much that's going to cost us in the sense of product. Resources. Let's have a look. Slap it down here, right there, quite close to the storage areas. Let's get it down there. Because we need that for winter, because obviously you can't farm during the winter. So we definitely need to set that up. Oh, do we need to do that? We meant to do that. And... why is that big rock being a pain? Let's just wait till that rock gets destroyed first. Right, we're doing food. We're really running low on food now. Right, let's prioritise. Let's go to up the priority on that. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Which priority? That's the one I wanted. Right, let's get priority on that so we can actually get some firewood going before winter turns up, which could be very soon. Okay. This bit, I mean, I can't really do much at the moment because this is the more frantic part, where you're just setting everything up and you try to get everybody ready. But sure, we'll be fine. Right. We need to put up a woodcutter. I'm doing this in a bit of a rush. Normally I would have done this in 1 speed. So if food is low, of course it is. What the hell is that? I don't want that. Right. Food, we are getting low. Got quite a few children being born now because we built so many houses. It's not the end of the world. Just want to get this sorted out now. Let's prioritise that. Oh, didn't want to do that one again. I want to do that one. And let's put another road up. I just want that rock to get out of the way. Drive me crazy, rock. Tell you what. let's do from here to as far as we can get it, and then we know that that's the direction we're going to be going in. Right, just need this bloody thing to get built. Right, too many builders before I start. And let's put them as labourers because they can finish clearing off all this area. Not the most interesting start to my Let's Play, to be honest, but literally I'm just trying to concentrate a little bit so I'm not kind of chatty. I will get chattier, but I just need to make sure that everything's going to start off smooth. I don't want to completely destroy the thing before we've actually, you know, done it at least a few years. So just looking down, everything's fine. Because what we'll do is we'll build up in that direction, like houses. And then we'll start building things off the side, so like, you know, your churches, your hospitals, and blah blah blah. We're definitely going to need a herbalist sooner rather than later. Food's coming in now, it's not the greatest yield, but it should keep the population alive. Once we get this up, we'll be able to throw some fishermen on, and then obviously that should help us out during the winter then. So next is going to be a herbalist, I think. What do we need most? Logs we're not too shabby on at the moment because we're destroying such a large area. Could probably do with a forester or a hunter-gatherer. But where can we put a forester? We could put a forester down here somewhere. Let's do that actually. I can just remember where it is. Forester Lodge. Right, so let's put one down here, and then let's also build a road. Let's build the road to here, and we'll wait till some of this rock and stuff gets destroyed. Builders, let's we still only need 2 builders. Oh, we need some fishermen. Okay, so let's throw on a couple of fishermen now. Get that food really coming in as fast as we possibly can. Winter's coming, so we can take off the farmers until early spring. So we'll take off the farmers because there's nothing worth doing here at the moment, and just set them as labourers and let them carry on doing their thing. What we'll do also is we're going to get a herbalist. So let's get a herbalist now. Let's get it built. Herbalist. There we go. Build that there. And then we're going to do a road again. Get a road. And bring the road across here. Yeah, that should do us for the moment. Right. Once those are up and running, we should be fine and dandy, as it were. So again, like I say, just try to concentrate at the moment, just getting everything up the way I need it, and then we can work on, you know, working out exactly how best to stay alive in the long term. A hunting cabin would be nice as well. Let's put the hunting cabin here, and then we'll continue that road on from where it's already at to down here. Right, so we need a couple more builders. Let's get all this built and then we should be laughing. Is the well been done yet? Okay. Speed things up a little bit. Yeah. I think everything's coming along quite nice actually. I'm not going to build any more houses at the moment because I don't want the population to go up too much, too quickly. Because it's one of those games. I mean, I've not played a game like it in the sense of like you play Age of Empires 2 and stuff like that. But this is so micromanagement. This is so sticking with like, what do I need these guys to do? I need them to do this task and blah blah blah. And the micromanagement is kind of intense. So yeah, if you build the population up too quickly, basically everybody's going to starve to death. But you want a steady increase in population, because if you don't, then your population will start dwindling, and then yeah, people will start you lose a lot of stuff. But you lose the game basically, because then no new kids will be being born. So school is another thing that really needs to go up as quick as possible. Basically the school will add it'll just mean that basically everybody's more efficient, and yeah, so it's definitely worth getting a schoolhouse at some point. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to add capacity to storage, which is no big deal. Should we do it this way or that way? We'll do it that way, actually. Yes, storage, blah 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 blah. Okay, where we at? Right, not been paying attention, so screw that up. We're in spring now, we should have been putting farmers on early spring. Bugger. Why am I not getting more food in? That's really weird. We're not getting any food from... How much has it done, actually? It's not great. We'll get another fishing thing up in a second. But let's just crack on with this. See how we set off anyway. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end this episode here. I'm just getting a start off point and kind of worried about the food at the moment. But it's going to be a lot of pissing around and, like, you know, going backwards and forwards. The farms, I screwed up there. Normally I'm very vigilant, and it should be basically put farmers on early spring and then take them off obviously when you've got the full yield. So we may actually regret that, or I may regret that. But we'll check it. We'll see anyway. We'll just give it a bit of time to actually build up. We're getting a nice amount of firewood now. Food is still coming in. We're not starving to death. But I think I need to play around with a few things. All this stuff needs collecting, but we've got no labourers at the moment, so that'll take a bit of time. The storage area there has been added, so as long as somebody builds that quickly. In fact, let's just change the priority on that. Get that done as quick as possible, because all this stuff needs to be stored. There's a lot of it. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll probably end this episode here. In fact, I'll definitely end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe. If you get any advice, any tips, tricks, leave them in the comment section, and I'm definitely be. I'm gonna try. I will be recording these in blocks. So if you leave a message that's urgent, then I probably won't get it straight away, and you'll see it on the next couple of videos that I haven't actually taken heed. But I will be paying attention to the comment section. Anybody's got tips and tricks and stuff like that, I will be following them if they're if they're good. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Take care of each other, and goodbye.